didn't you call me? Tell me you were coming home early.
What's this?
Yeah, I missed it too. Get in here. Tell me about it. How was it? How was the wedding?
Where are you going?
Doesn't matter. Tell me. Was it Erica's best yet?
Yeah, it was gorgeous. Erica, I can't.
What's wrong?
I know, okay? But it's not okay. Kendall told me what you're planning to do. That's why I didn't warn you that I was coming home. I'm in time, aren't I? There are about 1 billion reasons why that procedure is wrong. Ryan, we should have babies. You'd make a wonderful, wonderful dad. I know I can convince you of that. I know I can if we just sit down on the couch and we thrash it out. And maybe we should get therapy or something like that.
It's too late, Greenlee. It's done.
You did this? You went and did this? You made it so that we can never make a baby?
Yes. Yes, I did.
A doctor told you to do it. Is that what happened? Because there has to be a reason. You would never, without talking to me, because a medical reason. You're sick and you didn't want to tell me because I'd want to help you. I'd want to do something, whatever it is.
It had to be done. And I'm not sick. Not physically.
So someone else told you to do it then because you had no choice? A psychiatrist? Someone you respect and had to listen to? A way to feel better?
It was my decision, Greenlee, all mine. And things are better already.
You told me you were on the phone with a doctor. Was it a shrink? I mean, was he the one? Was he the one that made it so we can never have a child together?
It doesn't matter who, Greenlee. It matters why.
Why then?
For us. For you.
What? What did you just say to me? You did this for me.
Yes, and I know it's going
to me. You ruined our future and our hopes and our plans, and you told Kendall about it? You didn't come to me and ask me, tell me, warn me? You did all of that. You did it for me?
I need you to do something for me.
His and hers procedures? Just to be extra sure the stick never turns blue? Why ask me? Why not just do it while I'm asleep and tell me in the morning?
If you need to rage, rage. I get it. Just know that when you're finished, I love you.
How could you love me and...
You know me, Greenlee. You know that if I do something drastic, that I have a reason. And right now, all you're feeling is what you've lost. And I'm just asking you to forget that for 1 second. Forget what you think I did to hurt you.
I didn't feel a thing. You think I would have had a twinge or a shiver, my marriage and my future shredded just like that?
But it's not, Greenlee, our future, our marriage. It's still here. And it's amazing. I saved it. That's why I did what I did. That's why I had no choice to save us from God knows what kind of pain and anger and hurt.
This is hurt. Ryan, this is anger and pain. Me, right here, right now. Knowing you made this decision behind my back. You made the decision of a lifetime without me. Your partner, your wife, according to you, the other half of your soul. You did that to me, to us. You said you'd get help.
I got the help that I needed, just not the kind that you
You know, you kissed me and you sent me to that wedding knowing that I thought that we'd work through this. You knew that I'd want a family.
We are a family. You and me.
You lied to me.
I said no kids. I never lied about that.
You never said the love, honor, and obey vows. And here you are, big man. All the decisions, all the power. And I get to obey after the fact.
What about me? I said no kids, and I meant that.
You don't make life decisions when your world has exploded, literally. You take a break, you rest, you regroup, you save the big decisions for later.
You thought that you knew me better than I know myself. Do you remember that night? The pasta and the beer and the back rub and everything. You decided to forget the birth control and take me to bed. You wanted to make a baby. Did I get a vote? Did I have a say in that?
I did it. I'm the bad girl who tried to lure her own husband to bed.
Minus birth control.
You busted me. I told you I'd back off. Did you roll it around in your head and get madder and madder until you just went to the doctor for permanent payback?
I didn't do it out of anger, Greenlee, or payback, or anything like that. I understood. You wanted a baby. You wanted our baby. How could I ever blame you for that?
Well, it looks like you found a way.
I blame me. Greenlee, I blame me because I can't give you what you want.
It was never can't before. It was never what I want. It was we will have a child soon. It was someday, I promise. Then you changed and it was no, never. Now it's can't. You made it so that we can't have a baby. You did that to me, to us. You got what you wanted.
It's the way it had to be. Kids were never in our future, Greenlee. We just didn't know it yet. Ever since I left Des Moines, before that, ever since I was born into that family, I should never have said yes to you. I should never have given you hope.
Oh, now I get it. Hope is the bad guy in all this. So you killed it.
I did it to save you. You just can't see it yet.
Do you even know you? Do you even have a clue?
Better than you do, Greenlee. I live in here with a mess and a chaos that you can't even imagine, that you can't see. I know who I am. I know who I could turn into.
Ugh, lies. Stuff that Jonathan fed you. You're tweaked, Ryan. You're twisted just like me. And then my dad had to add to it.
Yes, Jack was right.
He was angry and protective. That doesn't make him right.
It's not his fault that he was the first to see it, Greenlee, and it wasn't his fault that I asked for a divorce.
Oh, great. Great. You came up with it all yourself. You wanted to leave me.
To save you and to protect you. But you said that it would kill you, and I couldn't hurt you like that.
But you can hurt me like this.
I could never leave you, Greenlee, because I love you too much, and I need you, so I had to find a way to be with you. I had to find a way that we wouldn't create something.
Thing? Our child is not an it. He or she.
It would never have been right. It wouldn't have been healthy. It wouldn't have been innocent.
My child never would have been... Because you're so... What about me? What about me? Can you even see me? Can you even... No! Damn it, Ryan, look at me! See me! Know me! Why, Ryan? Where did it all come from?
I had a dream.
Me too. And now it's gone.
That was before the cave. It was before the whole Lavery legacy. You were there as my mother, and you were married to my father. And you were pregnant. And my dad was hoping for a girl, but I knew that it was going to be another Jonathan or another Braden.
Or you.
Or me.
How could you be more wrong? How could you be more caught up in that mess in your head?
I just couldn't let that happen to you.
I didn't pick a man like your father. I picked a man like you. I don't drink to numb the pain like your mother. I embrace the life I have with you. You think I'd let you beat me and not slam your butt in jail? You think I'd crank out some tainted babies and let you beat them? Or let them go crazy and torture the world?
You can't control it, Greenlee. You don't know. I was there. No one wants it. No one plans it. It just happens.
I know me, and I know you, and I know what happened with your brothers in that cave scared the hell out of you. But it's over. They're gone.
But I'm here. You understand? What's in them is in me, and it had to end.
Forget what I wanted. Forget that things change. Forget that if we had talked, and if you had gotten therapy, and if you had convinced me somehow that it was the only way, there was still no rush. No reason that you had to lie to me, hide this from me. We were using birth control. Couldn't that have been enough? Why wasn't that enough? I said I wouldn't try and trick you again.
And even if you meant that,
All of this is to protect yourself from your conniving wife?
mistakes happen.
Mistakes.
Yes. I grew up and I called them brother. I couldn't take that chance.
You base this decision on some ugly nightmare instead of on us.
It's always been about us, Greenlee. I love you. You're my wife. I want to be with you always. I want to be able to hold you. I want to be able to make love to you without fear.
I'm not afraid.
People still have incredible lives without kids. We can still have a great life. People do it all the time. One of us could have been infertile, Greenlee. You are all that I need.
You don't know that. You don't know how you feel 10 years from now, 10 days from now.
I know how I'll feel. No more evil will come from my blood.
Evil? You think I fight hard? No one fights harder than you. You made yourself into a good and honorable man, and you threw that all away. You didn't just cheat me. You cheated yourself. You cheated a child out of a great father. You cheated the future out of our son, who could have been as wonderful as you, who could have changed the world. You took that away. And I want it back. He would have saved you. Or she. Our baby. Our child would have been your salvation. I know it in my heart, Ryan.
To watch you hold our child. To watch you love, nourish, and cherish. And know someday, somehow, that child would turn into Jonathan or Braden, to look into your eyes and to see my reflection, but not me, my father, in full rage, fist raised.
It would never happen.
Not now, because I did the right thing.